How's it going, guys? It's me, Cthulhu Crisis. I'm here with Sil3nce1sgold3n. We're going to get in on some worms. We're doing my own pre-made setup called Mortal Worm Bat. It's pretty much you have infinite of everything you should have infinite on, and one or two of things that are overpowered, and turn limits on like the super weapons. So let's get right in the game. We'll play on a map I downloaded. That's the inside of the TARDIS from Doctor Who. I actually haven't played it yet, which is why we're going to load it up. Let's see, where is it? Here it is, TARDIS interior. So Sil3nce, what's your experience with worms?
Many hours of complete agony. Mental agony.
Me and Sil3nce have played a lot of worms against each other. It gets pretty hectic. So a couple things you need to know about this worms game. Scouts cannot set off landmines.
Okay.
That's something that's new to me. It looks like I get first turn, and it looks like we start on opposite sides of the map with no way to shoot each other. Hopefully destructive landscapes on. So I guess we just have to start blasting towards each other. This is going to be a lot like the game mode we used to play called Grenade War, where it was a map set up similar to this, except you had to arc a grenade just perfectly to land it on the other team. So that was a lot of fun. It required a lot of skill. Now, since you have soldier worms, your items, such as cluster bombs, can be detonated by pushing A again.
Okay.
You don't have to wait for the end of the fuse.
Gotcha.
So, that might work to your advantage. But what's going to work to my advantage is switching over to the heavy worm, who is going to blow the hell out of that side of this wall. Blew up half that wooden thing.
You didn't hit anything.
I did. I hit exactly what I was aiming for.
Or those Captain Obvious tones coming into play.
So I also want to let you guys know the sound quality isn't the greatest for a lot of these versus matches. I'm working on that. I'm waiting for my Blue Yeti to come in. It should come in sometime the next week, and then I'll have a lot better quality when it comes to these 1v1s. Was there a spec there?
Apparently.
You missed.
Or can you detonate the bazooka early?
I don't know.
That was weird. Okay. Well, it gives you some time to catch up. Now,
You're implying that I'm behind already.
Now, what's really nice is the way he set this up is I have a perfect trajectory down at him, and he has nothing on me. So I really like that. And actually, this is probably a terrible idea, but I want to go for it. We're going to go for the mortar.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was so close to being perfect. I guess mortar would have been a good way for us to start this game off.
There is a new
Been a
crate on the
little
left.
quicker.
I also, did you see all the names of the custom maps I have? One of them is called Dino Turd. I think we should play there for round 2.
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
Because I don't remember, I think it just literally looks like a big pile of poo. But it could be fun. You know, the cool thing about the mortar is you can aim it in between shots, but you can't aim down with it.
Okay, that seems to be the problem I'm running into here.
So you can like re-aim if you need to after you shoot once.
Probably gonna get some friendly fire here, but...
Be hit by a weapon.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no! Now, the numbers you're seeing on the display is scouts can also see how much health is in crates or what items are in crates that are near them. And oh, that's a drain. I guess that's to stop you from using water weapons. But the other really neat thing is, oh, that would have made me so mad. They can see like how much more damage something can take before it destroys, like a destructible object or something. Oh God. Oh, thank you.
What is that?
Oh, that's the teleporting gun.
Oh, okay.
You shoot it, and whatever you hit, you teleport onto. It's a pretty neat weapon. I'm a big fan of it. So let's see what I can do here. I don't think I can do anything here. So water jetpack it is.
I think you're pretty safe up on that spec, don't you?
I do think I'm pretty safe up on the spec. Well, not exactly where I meant for it to go, but it'll do absolutely nothing.
No damage was inflicted.
So, me and Silence have been playing Worms. I've been playing Worms since Armageddon. I don't think he really started playing until, what, Worms 3D maybe? On the GameCube? I know we played a lot of that.
Yeah, I think we played some of that one.
Whoa!
That's pretty tricky, you know, pushing, you know, the same
people-
button each turn to shoot.
Some people push A to bring up menus for some reason.
So that's good. I'm
Still
okay
haven't
with
quite
that.
figured it out, but
The cool thing about Worms is it is one of those games that you don't have to know exactly what you're doing to play and have fun.
yeah.
So
You just inflicted damage on me.
it makes it a great multiplayer game because you can bring anybody. If you have a 360 controller, you can bring any gamer in and they can figure out Worms in just an hour or two. Now keyboard, it's a little harder. Ah!
Oh, just missed him.
That was terrifying. You know what sucks though? Now I have to shoot through my guy. But I think I can do this. I'm gonna go with my last mortar. Uh-oh.
That was devastating.
There goes about half your team. No, I think I took out one worm. But
That course
I really messed up the map on your side too with that. This would be a really neat map to only have like mortar, bazooka, and grenade on.
Yeah.
That would be a fun battle. Because the mortar is just so cool. Being able to re-aim and do that much damage. Oh god.
What is that?
I'm hoping he doesn't see what I see.
Probably safe in assuming that.
Damn! He found the banana bomb. Now, are you a soldier worm?
No, this isn't W1.
Oh god, no. Don't do it. No, I would be setting that to a full fuse. Or close
Really?
to it.
Okay. Full power shot?
I would. Don't know where it's going to end
Well,
up.
I want
It's
to
going
knock
to be a
that
hard
little...
trajectory.
I want to knock that little bitch off the...
The little pissant. Into the drink.
You
Wonderful.
are meant to hurt the enemy.
Oh, did you hear Captain Obvious
No,
Worm?
what did he say that time?
He said, "We were meant to hurt the enemy."
That was the plan.
So,
Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you expect it to.
I'm just gonna set something up here. I don't know how thick this is. Oh, significantly thicker than I thought it was.
Oh man.
Your banana bomb shot. Now I can't even do one. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
What are you doing here? Please, not a holy hand grenade on your own worms. Anything but
I
that.
don't think we can take that. Let's actually.
You know what we should play later today? Worms Ultimate Mayhem. It's the 3D one. I haven't played that game in over a year. Uh-oh. Oh, you really don't like that worm, do you?
I don't, but probably.
Zoom in with R2.
Is X still gonna drop that?
No, because you don't have a jetpack equipped.
Gotcha. Is that gonna fall all the way down?
It could.
Well, here, somebody can. Somebody can pay for
What
it.
a sport.
Hate to waste that dynamite.
Well, I've got an idea, and that is probably going to backfire. Zap. I'm bringing in the big guns. This is the tele swap. It switches the worm's positions. So now my tubby worm is over here with yours.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, it's your turn, sorry. Because I still have my banana bomb. God, they look so fat. We have a fat battle going on over here. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Oh, I would.
Oh! You are gonna die so hard from that. I promise you. Woohoo! I don't think I can make that jump.
Oh, that's a neat way to use that.
It's worse than Spider-Man with the rope, huh? Hello, my friend. Enjoy your turret.
There is a new crate on the landscape.
You like my use of the teleport gun?
Very creative.
I'm jumping.
And you can't.
No, we're not, actually. We're trying to.
Yeah, a couple of my favorite items in this game are the water jetpack, which is just, it's a really good way to get kills and use an item on the same turn. I really like the changes they've made to some of the worm types. Vast improvements. Don't do full power. 3/4.
Prepare to be hit by a weapon.
Ow! Okay, because I have honor, unlike some people, I'm going to go for the difficult grenade shot here and completely miss it.
No damage was inflicted.
Your worms are smart asses. Hey, come hit me with that baseball bat.
I just about did, actually.
Just zoom in a bit. There you go.
Can I hit that turret with the baseball bat?
Maybe. Worth a shot.
Well, actually, I haven't been playing.
Uh-oh.
We'll see how it turns out.
Oh God, no, no, don't do it. You're-
I didn't even get the throw off.
I would have just dropped it on the ground.
That's what I was trying to do. I unfortunately walked a step.
What type of worm am I? Scout. the stuck kind of scout.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
I thought you were going to get me.
I was trying to. I promise.
In this turn, I will use a weapon/utility.
You hear him?
Perhaps ineffectively, but we'll still use it.
Yeah, this game, if you guys don't know, it came out on the PC about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it had a lot of bugs when it first came out, but they've been able to repair a lot of those, make the frame rate a little bit better. But a lot of the animations are capped at 30 FPS, which made a lot of people mad. Oh my! But it was 25 when it came out, but I got it for 18 because I owned Revolution. So not bad. They're definitely good games. So this is one of my favorite things to do when you've got somebody pinned, and that is to kill them with a deadly poke. Or it didn't even work. In the old games, that would have made him move enough that the turret would have shot
No
at
damage
him.
was inflicted.
Would have dealt about
The
30
start of
damage.
a new turn has arrived.
Yeah. I don't think there's too much he can do from there
We're
anyway.
going to try
This
not
is
to
a
step
new
this
turn.
time. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, it used your holy hand grenade.
It sure did, didn't it? Well, let's see what this can do. Will she
Oh,
run
God.
past that turret?
I don't know.
I sure hope
The
so.
damage from this weapon is potentially
She'll also
very
fart.
high.
Push A.
I did push it.
Ow! Oh, I almost
Actually,
went in the
that
fart
would
too. Now, if there would have been wind, that fart would have went, and it would poison anything that it touched.
Okay.
Man, for how much you should be dead right now, you're a lot more alive than you should be. My God, I can't land anything this game. That's because I'm recording. If I'm not recording, I land every shot I want.
I am
Surprised you
starting
haven't
to turn this
telebitched
lower.
up somewhere. Like you like to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We had this map we used to play, and it had a strip of land at the very top, all the way across, and you could only move with the ninja rope. So you could glitch the ninja rope to get you on top of that, and then you were safe unless somebody landed a perfect bazooka shot on you.
That's a soldier one, right?
I think so.
Okay.
This grenade has potential to cause damage.
Yeah, sure
That's
it
a
is.
pretty cool ability.
It is.
It's one that I forget about all the time.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of that soldier world.
He's been hanging on. Not all he's been hanging on. Oh, I see how it is. I'm just gonna drown me. Do the words cool and unusual mean anything to you?
Oh, look what I drew. And no, they don't. Really?
We got rid of that. Well, not quite. That turret's still there, isn't it?
And
Oh, you took 2 damage.
Oh.
in this turn, I will use a weapon/utility.
I really like the Captain Obvious voice. Now, one thing that people are upset about with this game is that it's the first game to be PC exclusive, and therefore the first game to have like Steam Workshop items. But they didn't do Steam Workshop They didn't do Steam Workshop voices, and people think that that should have been a thing. Which would be nice, but maybe it'll be DLC. You never know.
It's possible.
Well, it all comes down to this because I played around too much, which is what costs me about every Worms game I play. I don't have any wind working for me. So I really don't have much of a choice other than getting over there and taking him out. So that's what we're going to do. Hello.
Well, hello there.
How are you, sir?
Well, we're about to find out.
I am wet.
Now you're wet, he says. That's how I am, in case you were wondering. And that will about do it, I think.
No, it won't.
This
won't?
team now has
Actually, I
Oh.
thought so.
This is the first game where it ends it without me doing my turn. I was going to drop a banana bomb on you, too.
Oh.
Alright, so that was round 1 of this epic fight. We'll get right into round 2. It's going to be the same rules, but we're going to do the Dino Turd level, which all of these levels that we're playing are available on the Steam Workshop. And I think most of them are on the highest rated list, so... So there's Dino Turd. I think it's a pretty good level design.
That's a big pile of poop.
We'll get right into it. So if any of you guys want to get in on one of these episodes, just leave me a comment with your Steam ID. And I'll take a look at what games you have, and maybe we can find something to play. Oh, this is
a
you.
new turn as a run.
Seem to be in the...
Uh-oh. I don't like where Philip J. Fry is. Now you'll notice the worm names on my guys. Each one is one of the protagonists of one of the games I'm playing right now. We have Jack Walters from Call of Cthulhu. We have Philip J. Fry from the Futurama game that I'm working on. We have Rodney Mullen, and you guys know Gilman, which is what I call the girl that we played on Tony Hawk. Because she pisses me off, and there's a character in Call of Cthulhu named Gilman that pisses me off, so it seemed only right. And we get to watch Silence just not know what he's doing for a while, so that's fun.
It's a learning experience.
It'll be great, because it'll take him 45 seconds to figure out what he's doing, and 15 seconds for it to backfire.
Hurt himself, exactly.
Which is half of what the fun of Worms is. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you burned your friend.
I
Nope.
don't think so.
I thought it did. Because I thought I heard him say, ow. So one thing I'm going to notice right off the bat is that there's no way for us to get to each other right now. Oh, you're up at the top, ready to get knocked down.
I don't know why I thought I could levitate up through that land with a blowtorch.
I don't know either. This isn't an anthill.
I am in the water.
Yeah, those voices are pretty good.
I am wet.
Yes, yes you are.
I am in the water. I am
Uh-oh. I
Well, I
think
sure
we're
hope
both...
you go with me at least.
I am in the water.
Oh, spec. Oh, no, not even a spec. That's a really big part of the map. So, I took out 2 worms there. Is this your tubby worm?
I believe so.
Oh, makes this so much harder.
Ouch.
Oh, and I'm able to stay above the water. That did a good chunk of damage. And here's your 2 worms that are stuck.
See if we can actually do something.
I am in the water. I didn't even mean to baseball bat you onto that mine. I'm gonna throw that out there right now. It just
I
worked
thought
out
it was
that
all
way.
part of the plan.
Well, it is now.
Okay.
Now that's a cool item. It doesn't
Is-
use your turn, and it protects you from water.
Is that obstacle in front of me explosive?
Probably, yes.
Let's see if we can just create a little bit of a gap here.
It's also probably full of water.
It does look like it. Well, I'm uphill from most of the water, I would hope. We all know
I
how-
would toss a grenade since you're uphill. But if you think you can land the bazooka shot, go for it. I'd put it on a 5-second and throw it down.
That's my little scout.
I have thrown the grenade.
That was my plan all along, really. I just was fool people.
Wow.
You
It's
see
weird
how-
that
you
your
see
scout-
how well it worked.
It was tough.
It's weird that your scout didn't show you how much damage that thing could take. Usually it will. Maybe it's...
90.
Tissue.
Yeah, on my worm. But it didn't on yours.
Oh,
Oh, did you see what that box said? Darn it.
oh.
It was nothing short of pleasing.
Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what would have been the smart thing to do. Now to get a flying monkey. To pick this up.
Oh.
Don't think that worked the way I
No damage
wanted it
was
to.
inflicted.
No. I forgot. The flying monkey lets you create new environment objects. The UFO lets you move one.
Oh.
So you could move it to another part of the map. So I selected the wrong item. But now I'm protected by a big rock.
You are indeed. Let's see.
Now one thing I'm a little curious about is worms dig by eating, right?
I'm jumping.
I believe so, yes.
Well, I don't think I want to be a worm in this game then.
They were ready as ever.
What is
That's
that?
a shield, impenetrable shield.
Oh, the only kind I have. Well, here we are at this junction again.
Yeah, your spawn spots kind of sucked.
Well, let's
But then
just-
again, I spawned next to a barrel and a mine right on the edge of the map. You teleported?
possibly.
That
Oh,
was
come on,
fun.
land on top of it.
It hurt like hell.
No. You didn't get a concrete
I
donkey.
sure did.
Just when
I don't think you can use it for some amount of turns, so.
I don't think I know how to use it.
It just
That's
drops
alright.
on the map and destroys everything.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't even look like there's a time limit. You could activate it next turn.
we'll have to see what we can do with that.
We were on standby.
I don't know why I did that telly
There were worms.
shield. I guess I was thinking I could destroy everything underneath me and live through it. But that's not going to work because Tubby Worm's the only one that can destroy a big enough area. Jump!
I
Have you seen the tubby worm explosions?
Yes.
They're bigger than a holy hand grenade. It's crazy how big their explosions are. It's like sacrificing yourself can get a huge hit off on an opponent.
Alright, let's see. Here's that. So how do I use this?
Just aim it, I would aim it right here. And it'll drop and it'll bounce off of everything and destroy everything in its path.
Okay.
Just be careful because it might bounce off that fly and fall into the water, but that's a risk you're going to have to take. It's a big item. And it'll drop straight down from the
See if we
sky.
can drop it there.
That's why I was telling you should drop it
Yeah.
right in the middle. But you didn't know.
Well,
It's your
yeah.
first time messing with it. It's one of the strongest weapons in the game,
Okay.
other than Armageddon.
Yes, I do remember that.
I need to tone down some of the number of items you get in here. Like, you shouldn't get 5 worm selects, and you shouldn't get 2 dynamites. You should only have 1 dynamite.
It was sent to destroy.
Run! Run, Toby! Ah! I did a small amount of damage to you for a large amount to me.
That crate will probably contain something useful. Up.
That's the end of your turn.
I guess I'll stay in my little crater then here. See.
Well, hello. Just as planned.
It was only meant for one thing.
Goodbye, my friend.
It was nothing short of pleasing.
Ouch.
There is a new crate on the landscape.
There's a new crate on the landscape. I didn't even notice that Captain Obvious voice. It's pretty good.
I like it.
At you.
And if you get a gaming computer, you could get this game. We could play online. They also have a clan mode I haven't played with much. Where-
Oh, that was a mistake.
the clan mode lets you,
I wanted to hit that giant rock. Oh. It looks a lot heavier when it's sitting there.
I bet it does. I bet it does. Oh, I have 2 banana bombs. I forgot.
Unfortunate. What happened to the rest of them?
I think they all detonated on
Oh.
one spot.
Have done.
151, same number as Pokemon in Gen 1. But Clan Wars mode is where you would get a team of like 4 people together. You would each control 1 worm and go up against other teams like that.
Okay.
So you might pick to be 1 heavy worm, and then somebody else will pick to be the scout, the soldier, you know.
Okay.
So I haven't really messed around with that. I don't have enough people that own this game. But it seems like a good idea.
This was supposed to be a number of health points.
Did I hit a spec?
No,
What happened?
whenever it hits something, it blows 2 up.
Those came down and got me. Gotcha.
Mhm. Well, hello! I get a nice close-up here. Now, my worms all have honor, which is, we're gonna stay 2, 1, double jump. So I blast myself straight up.
This team now has
I'm a big fan of, if you're in the lead, make your worms sacrifice themselves for the kills. I think it's fun. You should do that same shot you did last
Oh, I
time.
should. It might work out better this time. is this?
Airstrike.
Do you have anybody that's worth striking?
I'm pretty sure I keep all my worms out of airstrike range.
Well, let's see.
You could. Hey, this would be a good chance for you to try out the teleport gun.
It would. But it would also.
Now, I would drop off your jetpack and use the parachute if you're going to do what I think you're going to do.
I can control the jetpack better than the parachute, though. I can't control
Ouch.
parachutes.
Maybe my explosion will destroy that thing full of water that you've been trying to get rid of all game.
Drown me.
That'd be pretty good.
Alright. So. Do you still have 2? Yeah.
Put on my oxygen.
Do you still have 2 worms?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What did you say about drowning you? I don't think I got it successfully, but I got close.
My turn has begun.
It looks like Mickey Mouse. Almost
It
perfectly.
Does. It does.
You have any idea what you're gonna do?
Yeah, but it's. I don't
You got Boggy B. Remember him?
know.
It's like Snake's Final Smash from Brawl. It comes on the side of the screen and he throws a grenade.
Is it simple to aim?
Kinda, yeah.
I just push A at this point.
Yep.
The damage from this weapon is potentially...
You'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It flutters around.
Oh boy.
Just push A when you're ready to throw. Oh, the water! I am my oxygen.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that was introduced in Revolution, and it was really overpowered then. They've increased how much it shakes. Oh, you killed my other worm, didn't you? Oh, that's it. I'm coming down there. I am coming down there. I forgot that I was in a hole. I like how the flies are full of water. That's cool. Like it's something that's just useful enough that it's neat.
Yeah.
I was going to use all 3, but I think that would be too boring for you guys to watch. So I'll just go ahead and throw my sheep down there, hopefully.
And that is it.
Yeah, that is the end of this match. So, good thing it's best 2 out of 3. Oh, wait.
I'll surpass that too.
Alright, well thanks for checking it out, guys. Once again, I'm Cthulhu Crisis. This is Silence is Golden. You guys all have a good day. See ya.